Welcome, this is the tight curl taper cut. The taper is a sharp, angular cut. It's one of the first steps on the path to growing the hair out. For the tight curl taper cut, you'll want to start with hair that has been fully styled and dried in a wash and go style in the salon. I started cleansing Courtney's hair with the Pure Harmony hair bath. Followed up with a second cleanse with the hydrating cream hair bath. After that, I applied a generous amount of the Color Radiance conditioner to her hair, starting at her ends, saturating then her midsections to ends, and then adding more product from the roots all the way down to the ends. I smoothed and smushed the conditioner in while adding additional water to her hair to create a luxurious foam with the conditioner. The most important thing with detangling tight curls is to truly start at those ends. Take very, very small movements with your detangling brush through the hair, getting the tangles out from the ends, and then working your way up the hair strand so you can smooth the brush from ends to roots. To style Courtney, I first applied a generous amount of the Quiet Calm Curl Cream in section by section, adding water after the applying of the product. Really getting her saturated with the Quiet Calm to coat the hair. After Quiet Calm, I applied generous amounts of I Create Hold gel. In the same sections I applied the Quiet Calm, from ends working up towards the root to have a complete saturation and distribution of the product. We're gonna put her under the hooded dryer for about 15 to 20 minutes. We're gonna take her out and check her amount of dryness. We can use a diffuser if necessary to get some spot points that are wet, but we're not diffusing in the regular way we use a diffuser. We're gonna hold the diffuser over her head. We're not going to put the diffuser into her hair. Once she's dry, we're ready to cut. Part the back of the hair directly above the occipital bone from side to side and then clip up. At the center of the head, we're going to create a vertical 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch parting, and that will be based on density. We're gonna clip off the hair to the left and to the right. Now we're gonna get into cutting her hair. Stand directly behind the hair you're cutting. Place your shears over the hair in the angle you desire and cut the curls. You can use minimal to some tension depending upon the curl pattern of the hair and how sharp you're taking your angle. A lower angle, pretty much 35 degrees and below, will create a longer, fuller taper cut. A higher angle, about 35 to 65 degrees, will take off more length and create a more dramatic shape for your taper. Part another 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch section to the left or right and use the previously cut hair as a length and angle guide. Continue through this bottom section to geometrically create a defined triangle. Drop the remaining hair in the back and use your shears to connect the angle of the previously cut hair to the length of this section. Now that we've reached the top of the head, drop the shallow side down. Starting at the back of that section, part the hair parallel to the hairline and direct that hair backwards T to your part, so perpendicular. Cut at the same length and angle as the previously cut hair. Do that for the entire section and then step back and refine the angle and profile of the cut visually. Next, we're going to drop the heavy section and part at the parietal ridge. Clip the hair above the parietal ridge up. Starting at the back of that section, part the hair parallel to the hairline and direct backwards T to the part. Cut at the same length and angle as the previously cut hair. Do that for that entire section, then step back and refine the angle and profile visually. Next, we're going to remove the clips from the hair and blend top lengths into the haircut depending on how long the client wants to leave the top of their hair. Once you're finished with the body of the haircut, use trimmers or clippers to create clean lines around the back and side hairlines. Once you're finished cutting, check out the profile of the entire haircut. Take a walk around your haircut just to see your sharp lines, and then you're done.